Welcome to our exploration of the ancient spiritual battle that has shaped the very foundations of our religious landscape. Today, we'll uncover the forgotten conflict between the earthly symbolism of Abrahamic faiths and the celestial focus of pagan beliefs. At the heart of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam lies a profound connection to the natural world. These traditions view the divine as deeply intertwined with the earth itself, seeing the hand of God in the beauty and complexity of creation. It's a perspective that shares much in common with the holistic spirituality of many indigenous peoples, such as Native Americans, who find the sacred in the land, the waters, and the creatures that inhabit them. But there's another ancient spiritual tradition that stands in stark contrast to this earthly focus. Pagan religions, which once dominated much of the world, placed great emphasis on the celestial realm. They saw the stars, planets, and constellations as powerful deities or forces that governed human lives and shaped our destinies. From the sun-worshipping cults of ancient Egypt to the astrological beliefs of Babylon and Greece, the heavens were the center of pagan spiritual attention. This celestial focus was more than just a difference in perspective. It represented a fundamental clash with the core tenets of Abrahamic faith. The Bible is filled with stories that illustrate this conflict, perhaps none more powerful than the tale of Moses and the golden calf. When Moses descended from Mount Sinai with the 10 Commandments, he found the Israelites worshipping a golden idol in the shape of a calf. In a fit of righteous anger, he smashed the tablets, symbolically rejecting the false gods of celestial worship. This story encapsulates the deep tension between the Abrahamic commitment to the one true God and the pagan veneration of celestial deities. Throughout history, this battle has played out in countless ways. Abrahamic prophets and leaders have denounced the star-worshipping practices of their pagan neighbors, while pagan cultures have often seen the Abrahamic focus on earthly symbolism as a threat to their celestial-based beliefs. It's a conflict that has shaped wars, inspired persecutions, and molded the religious identities of billions. But this ancient spiritual battle is more than just a historical curiosity. It challenges us to consider the very nature of our relationship with the divine. Do we find God in the majesty of the heavens above, or in the intricate beauty of the earth below? Is our spiritual destiny written in the stars, or rooted in the soil beneath our feet? As we grapple with these questions, we come to see that the tension between Abrahamic earthly symbolism and pagan celestial worship is not just a relic of the past. It's a living, breathing part of our spiritual heritage, one that continues to shape our beliefs and practices to this day. There's a provocative perspective that Orthodox Christianity, unlike other Abrahamic faiths, may be seen as a modern form of pagan belief. This is not to say that Orthodox Christianity is pagan, but rather it has incorporated elements of pagan practices into its own traditions. Whether it's the veneration of icons, the elaborate liturgical rituals, or the celebration of ancient nature-focused festivals, Orthodox Christianity seems to straddle the line between the earthly symbolism of Abrahamic faiths and the celestial focus of pagan beliefs. This continuation of the ancient spiritual battle within Christianity itself underlines the inherent complexity and diversity of our spiritual heritage. It highlights the unique position of Orthodox Christianity in the conflict between earth-centric and celestial-centric spiritualities. This perspective challenges us to reconsider the boundaries between true Abrahamic faiths and other beliefs. It highlights the parallels in symbolism across various traditions, but also emphasizes that these parallels do not necessarily imply equality or compatibility. Instead, it draws attention to the unique position of Gnostic Christianity or Christian mysticism, which can be seen as a form of Abrahamic philosophy, in contrast to Orthodox Christianity, which has often incorporated pagan beliefs and practices. The iconography and symbolism found in Orthodox Christianity, such as the depiction of Jesus Christ with rays of light or references to the sun, are seen as pagan elements and are considered blasphemous from the perspective of Gnostic Christianity and Jewish belief. In this sense, Orthodox Christianity can be viewed as a form of Jewish blasphemy, as it has adapted Abrahamic monotheism to a framework that includes pagan and Hellenistic influences. However, it is important to recognize that not all Christians are the same, and early Christians, including the Gnostics, were not blasphemous to the Abrahamic perspective. Instead, they were considered blasphemous by the pagan perspective, as their beliefs undermined the worship of the sun and instead focused on the waters of Gnosis and the divine feminine figure of Sophia. This perspective invites us to critically examine the true nature of our relationship with the divine and the authenticity of religious traditions that claim to be pure expressions of Abrahamic faith. It suggests that Gnostic Christianity, with its emphasis on direct spiritual experience and the pursuit of divine knowledge, may be a more authentic representation of Abrahamic philosophy than Orthodox Christianity, which has incorporated pagan elements and doctrines. Moreover, Gnostic Christianity could potentially be considered a more genuine expression of Abrahamic philosophy than even Jewish orthodoxy, as it may represent a refinement and evolution of ancient Israelite mystical traditions that predate the establishment of Orthodox Judaism. By recognizing the complexity of the relationship between Gnostic Christianity, Orthodox Christianity, and other Abrahamic faiths, we can better understand the historical development of these traditions and the ways in which they have influenced and been influenced by one another. This understanding can help us to appreciate the diversity of religious beliefs and practices within the Abrahamic tradition, and to engage in more nuanced and informed discussions about the nature of faith and spirituality. It also encourages us to explore the possibility that Gnostic Christianity, with its unique blend of Abrahamic and mystical elements, may offer a more authentic and direct path to understanding the divine than either Orthodox Christianity or Jewish Orthodoxy, as it builds upon and refines the ancient mystical traditions that lie at the heart of the Abrahamic experience. But this ancient spiritual battle, including the unique case of Orthodox Christianity, is more than just a historical curiosity. The choices we make to embrace the earth or venerate the stars could well determine the core of our beliefs. If this exploration of Abrahamic and pagan spirituality has piqued your interest, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Until our next journey, never stop questioning, never cease seeking, and continue to explore the rich tapestry of human faith.